Hey guys, so welcome to my newest edition of my life update. There's just like a couple of things that I want to talk to you guys about because I feel like I'm in over my head with all the things I got going on. But for the most part, I finally feel like my life is like perfect. Like it is heading in the right direction. Everything that I planned on doing is finally coming true, and I am also sorry about the glare in my glasses. Thinking about like really taking them off because they're seriously like the glare is like getting on my nerves. So, anyways, so I started working. I've been going to school, and so like I don't know. I just feel like everything is working out in my favor because everything is just like perfect to me. Like I mean, there's still some things that I wish weren't like that, but I just feel like like I prayed to God and I was like, God, I'm putting this in your hands and I'm letting you show me what I should do. And He showed me what I should do, and I got a job and everything's been working out good. It just I'll talk to you guys about what's going on later, but yeah. So I'm really feel like I'm headed in the right direction. I'm doing everything that I need to do to get everything in line that I need to get in line. But as far as things that are going wrong, my schoolwork, my grades are good. I have a C in a class right now, but I'll talk to you guys about that in a minute. But I have a really high B in one class, and then I have like a really low B in the other class, and then I have a C. I don't know if I can get a C, but it'll be brought up tomorrow. But anyways, sorry. I've been working. This will be my second week working. This is the longest time that I've ever been away from Isabella every day. Like, I'm away from her Monday through Friday for 9 hours every day. So, that sucks a lot because I really, really, really miss her. Like, my friends at work, they're like, all you ever do is talk about your kid. And I'm like, well, duh, she's my kid and I miss her and I love her. What else am I supposed to talk about? The game? I don't know. So, I miss her so much. So every day whenever I get home from work, all I want to do is just hold my baby. Like I've missed her all day long. So all I want to do is just hold her, and all she wants to do is for me just to hold her. So whenever I come home from school, I'm gonna come home from work. Schoolwork is impossible. If you ever try to do anything on a computer with a child with an 11-month-old, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. She kicks my computer, she pushes buttons. It's impossible to do any work. So I will just relax and kick back and spend time with Isabella until it's about time to make dinner. So then I'll make dinner. And here lately I've been having to work on a piñata for my aunt for her husband's birthday. I got volunteered to do that, so I'm doing it, because I love my aunt. So I've been working after I get done with dinner. I finish dinner always before Isabella does, so while she's finishing up her dinner, I will work on the pinata. And then after the pinata's done, it's after I'm done working on the pinata, Isabella's done with dinner, it's time for a bath and it's time for bed. So I have to go and give her a bath, get her to go to sleep, and after she's asleep, then I have to pick up. What are you looking at? Don't poke me in the eye. Don't poke me in the eye. Don't poke me in the eye. Don't poke me in the eye, baby. I have to. Actually, my bad. I messed up. I clean up. Sorry, it's a big old head, girl, blocking my view. I will clean up. Here, you want to see mommy's glasses? I'll clean up before I take her to go give her a bath. I'll just let her hang out, covered in whatever she ate, while I clean up, like the living room and stuff. No, you can't see my glasses no more. She just pinched the mess out of me. So I'll clean up and then I'll head upstairs and then I'll give her a bath and then I'll put her down to sleep if it's a good night because sometimes she don't go to sleep right then and there. So I'll get her to go to sleep and then after she's asleep I have to iron my work clothes. I'm sorry. Sorry. I have to iron my work clothes. I have to pack my lunch for work. Bless you. I have to pack her lunch. I have to get her clothes ready, everything, because she goes over to her grandma's house on her dad's side because her uncle watches her every day while I work. So I have to get all that stuff ready, and then by the time I'm done with that, it's like 10 o'clock, and I can barely hold my eyes open. So, like schoolwork, I cannot find any time to do any schoolwork. So that's what happened like all last week. So this week, stop it. This week I was determined to get what, baby? What? Stop it. Don't push it. I was determined not to let what happened to me last week happen to me this week. Well, this week I started off on the bad, doing bad. Like I was, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like it is impossible. She keeps on kicking my computer and pushing it back and stuff. So I started off on a bad note. I mean, I didn't do anything I was supposed to do, and it was Wednesday. Like I needed to do one thing a day, and it was already Wednesday, and I had only done half of a thing. But then Isabella ended up hurting herself, and so I've been off work since Wednesday. But I still have no time to do my schoolwork because, like I've mentioned before, she's been hurt, so she's been wanting to stay right beside me all day long, and it's impossible to do any schoolwork. It's impossible for me to even record videos. This is my 5th time recording this video because of her. Because she keeps on knocking my computer off, or she pushes like stop and all kinds of stuff. So it's impossible. So I just like I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to fit school into my schedule. I'm not quitting school, so don't think that I am, but I just have to figure out better time management, and that's like been one of my biggest problems with, having a kid is time management. Because before I didn't care, I didn't have to have anything done or nothing like that, and before I started working, like I would do things every night, or I would like with schoolwork anyway. I would do my schoolwork every night, or I would do it in the morning because I would be off. I didn't have work. I didn't have a time frame, and then the days that I take off, like I took off once last week, and I've been off, like I said, since Wednesday because Isabella hurt herself. I can't use my computer all day long because my brother does homeschooling online. So I mean, like it's just so hectic. I mean, I don't really know what to do. I just am gonna have to keep pushing and just stay up, I guess, a little bit later and just like have to hold my eyes open, or I guess as soon as I walk through the door, I'm just gonna have to hug Isabella and then go straight upstairs and do some schoolwork because I mean that's the only way I'm gonna be able to get it done. But I mean, like I said, I don't remember if I said it in this video or the last video that I tried to record. I have mostly good grades. I have a really high B, another B. It's kind of low, but then I have a C. But the C is because I read an assignment wrong, and I turned in like I thought that we were supposed to just like because it's in my composition class, so I thought we were supposed to be just like putting what we were going to change on our paper and then turning that in, but we were supposed to change our whole paper and then turn that in. So I got a 0, so that's why I have a C. So I talked to my instructor, and he said that he understands, that I can turn it in by tomorrow, and I will receive a 5% late penalty, but I'll still get credit, so that's good. So I'm really glad that my instructor worked with me on that because I was just last week. I'm telling you, it was just so hectic, and I squeezed that assignment in, and I didn't read everything. So, sorry, there's something in my eye. So yeah, I don't know how much longer I can go without my glasses. I can't see nothing. Like I can't even see my computer screen. So I don't remember what I was saying. So, but work's my baby sleeping. So, but work's been going really good. I work Monday through Friday, 7 to 4, which is like perfect hours, like considering that I have a kid. But they won't stay this way. The position that I'm working is temporary. If they decide to put me on for full time or part time, because they start everybody off temporary. But if they decide to keep me, then my hours are going to change, and I don't know if I'm going to stay where I'm working if they change my hours, or if they change, because I can't be working one day 7 to 4 and the next day 5 to 9, or because I have to have a babysitter, and I can't like just sit there and jumble around things like that, and I plan on putting her in daycare soon, so and just until like I put her in daycare, I have to have a babysitter, and so that's I can't do that. So I was thinking about taking another job, but I'd have to like, I'm not just gonna do anything hastily. But so work has been going really good. I really like going to work. It's that social environment that I've missed. I don't get out much because I have a kid. I have one friend. I'm trying to reconnect with some of my old friends, but it just seems like most of them are out to get something. And I don't have time for that. I just don't. So I have one friend, and we don't do anything either. I mean, like, we hang out or whatever, but we don't go anywhere. I don't get to go and hang out with somebody. So at work, I mean, like, it's that social aspect that I've really missed since I've been out of high school. So I really like work, and I mean, some days it's hard work, and some days it's really easy. Like, the last day I worked this week was Tuesday, and all I did all day long was just clean. That's all I did. I'm not gonna. I don't know if I should tell you guys where I work at, but I do remodeling. So, um, yeah, it's some days it's really hard work because sometimes things have to be done that day, and it's hard. But some days it's really easy. Like, I did cleaning, and I was replacing the fast track and on the end caps and stuff like that. But yeah. So for the most part, I mean, like, everything is finally going perfect. I just have to figure out how to manage my time better because, like, me messing up school is not an option. I'm not gonna quit school. I This is like, online is the best thing that I can do, and if I have to spend an hour less with Isabella as soon as I get home, then that's what I'm gonna have to do because I don't want to have to drop out, and I don't want to get kicked out because I've got low grades or something like that. But yeah, so this is all for my life update, and I will talk to you guys for my next Vlogtember. Bye.